Getting dug out of my gosh darn gourd. All right. Where did we leave off? Tremendous rate. Oh my goodness. Of course. How could I forget the water moving at a tremendous rate? One grub out. Oh, let's go. The power of mats. Okay, people. We need to figure this out. The situation as it stands, we're just kind of, the problem is I just don't know what to do. Yeah, we were talking about colors in Indie. This is a game that's got some amazing color, some beautiful backgrounds here. So there's nothing there. This falls source situation puts it into this grate, which we can't reach.
Water is pouring through that hole at a tremendous rate.
So that's a thing. That's just a thing that we've got. I don't think any of these items...
There's a signal.
I
can't reach it.
Works, I don't think, with the grate. I think I will kind of just do this.
I can't reach it.
As a flailing attempt to make sure, like, this isn't something super silly.
I can't reach it.
I don't think that the grate should be... I don't know what I would do with the grate, I guess. My initial thought is like, oh, I should try to jam this in so that way, you know, the waterfall, you know, does something different.
I can't reach it. I can't reach
but
it.
I'm literally just going to use everything with grate here, just so I can cross it off the list.
I can't reach it.
Because my guess is that I'm missing something, you know what I mean? Like, I haven't tried one thing with some other thing, etc.
I can't reach it.
Also, hello, Slames James. I saw you commenting earlier. I don't know if I said hi. Hello.
I can't reach it.
Nice to see you. Hey, Nosferatu. You felt the same way? At least it's not just me. Because it's sort of like, what do you want me to solve here? We've got this nest as well, with another grate, mind you.
It looks like a grate sealing something off.
Sealing something off. Saying something like that makes me be like, oh, well, wouldn't it be nice if it was unsealed so that we could do question mark with it?
Accomplish anything.
But I imagine it's kind of the same thing. Everything is like, oh, I won't do it. Won't do that. Won't do this. Won't do that.
I can't use these two things together.
So I'm not really like riding too high on, you know, that we can pry this sucker off or anything like that. And since it's a grate, it makes me think that those things are combined. Like, the water being diverted will actually shoot water out here, and that's like a thing that we need to have happen. Like, I might be putting too much stock into that, but
it won't do anything.
That's kind of where my brain is at.
It won't do anything.
What else do we have out here? I mean, in terms of this section, so this is absolutely nothing. Beautiful background, but it does not appear to have anything of note other than you just passed from the chamber we were just in into the map. This is the map room or something. So if we use the panel and we arrange these, like, you know, how we have these setups here, it shows a certain picture above it. Which is the one with the tomb? Is it this? Let's just go green jello cube and see what pops up.
It looks like a crypt somewhere, and a way below it.
Okay. Crypt somewhere and something below it. And this is what I think is a red rod. So I'm wondering maybe if we... Oh, actually, I don't want to do that. What's the red one, I wonder? It's probably not this one. Let's take the tram back, I guess. Because the red rod showed that piece of map. Does that mean it's through the formerly red door? I don't know if I could even tell anymore. .320 by 200 VGA, 256 color modes. Yeah, that's a pretty good note, actually. It really does. I mean, say what you will about this game, it looks beautiful. And sounds beautiful as well. I think there's such a cool atmosphere on this. Can I look at the panel? Or no, is it? Okay, so it's not that one. This might help me kind of identify. Yeah, we did have the Bonnie time. We talked to Bon. She got her treats. Okay, so it's this one. Open door. So where does this go? Oh, of course. Of course we can't get to the tomb if this thing is in there because this is the dead one, right?
Nothing happened.
Okay. Okay, so let's get the old notebook out here. So I'm going to maybe make some jumps here. But my best guess is that we cannot find this tomb, as Lo calls it, because it's behind the red door, which is open, but it's the dead tram line. So if we restore the tram, perhaps we'll be able to get to that. So maybe that's what is blocking us there. Now the question of can we fix that or not is in the air. We're unsure. I'm unsure. Oops. This is the museum one. I don't want to go up there yet. Excuse me. I do want to go over here, though. This is the tough part, right? Because it's like, do I want to spend a significant amount of time trying to get the tram to work when perhaps it doesn't? You know, perhaps I can't do this now.
There's an undersea tunnel leading into the base of a nearby island.
Okay, so that's everybody. All of the things. We had the glowing panel here. Is there anything else on this one, or is it the same deal?
From this vantage point, I can see a whole system of underwater tunnels. I see many undersea tunnels, all leading from the large central island to the smaller islands. I see many undersea tunnels, all leading from the large central island to the smaller islands.
Okay. So this glowing panel is leading me to believe that this right here is like the one that the tram doesn't go to. So I wonder if there is a way, again, to just remove the crystal and replace it or something. Oh, hey, Spade. I think I saw your name pop in earlier as well. Thank you for hanging out and lurking. Thank you for the GGs. I appreciate the good luck. We're going to need it on this. I am really stumped on this, but we're going to get there, I think. Gotta believe. Good luck at the concert. Thanks for saying hi.
It won't accomplish anything. I can't use these two things together.
There's a crystal cluster as well. I don't know if that's specifically...
It's where all the crystals meet. It won't accomplish anything. That won't fit.
So something is supposed to fit in there.
These two things. It won't do anything.
Wait, what are we doing here?
That won't fit. It won't accomplish anything.
These little scepters make me want to
That won't fit.
put them in there for some reason. They just kind of like, I've said this a few times. I'm like, it's gotta be. Oh! I could have sworn I've tried the blue rod in there. Okay, so that was the blue rod. Okay. Oh, I get to slide these. Okay. Let's go full.
It's where all the crystals meet.
Slider puzzle indeed. So how does... All right, where's this referenced? Hang on. In the museum, there's the bar graph thing, right? Is that what this is about? Are we bar graphing right now? I think it was in a line. Meaning it could be like this or something.
It's where all the crystals meet.
The aliens EQ settings, yeah. And yeah, there's gonna be more that won't accomplish anything, and like, can't use these things together. We have a lot of that. Look at the glowing here. Okay. This is annoying, but we're probably gonna have to go back and have a look at our at that particular museum thing, because I don't remember it. Museum tram. Oh, I don't need that. I think it's this one. Oh my. Is it this one? I think it's this one, isn't it? It might not be. Something goes in the middle. Everybody's happy. Okay, this one has 4, so maybe I'm... Oh, it has 5. Okay, so that is not the correct thing. I guess we'll talk to Maggie while we're here. Maybe she's got something nice to say. Probably not, though.
Yes.
Yeah, don't like that attitude. Opening, library, tablet, growing crystals. Yeah, we've got
Never mind.
nothing here. Can't keep going to the left, correct? Correct.
Looks like the plant has permanently broken the screen.
Plant. That's a good accent. Plant. Hang on. Let me just peek in here. We gotta find things with 3 lines, I guess. Yeah, this is tricky. So the thing I found, Slames James, was the... I didn't realize, I could have sworn I did this, but apparently I didn't. I can add in the blue, it was the blue rod. And that went into the central area. I'll show you what I mean, because we're heading there right now. But I managed to, like, do a thing. I managed to do a thing. Which we have not done a thing in a while, so it was very exciting to do a thing. This thing here, this is a glowing panel. Now the problem is I don't really have... Oh? Hang on, what? What? I don't know what I'm doing. So every time I click on something, the tip lights up. Oh, everything's out.
It's where all the crystals meet.
Oh, what in... Oh, okay. I see glowy things here. Yeah, I don't have a... I don't... It's hard to talk right now. Okay, so when I move these, it looks like the brightness changes. You see this? Why did this turn back on?
It's where all the crystals meet.
We want everything to maybe live in the brightest... Why did this one turn back on?
I can't use these two things together.
This is so weird. Natural state of a wolf's. It's true. This is how I... It's how I live. Hey, LAS. Hello. Hello. Okay. Oh, we're in. So I have to do this for every single one. I see. So we're like fine tuning the brightness. Is that what's kind of going down here? This is crazy. I will say when you do figure it out, it is so satisfying. But goodness gracious, is it difficult to glean what the heck is actually going on at any given time. All right, we're in. We're in, people. Now, I've made a big assumption. Ooh. A tram. That might have been the tram, maybe, that we were looking for. I had made an assumption that, like, if we fix that, the tram will come. But, like, that kind of matched to one of the spires, right? So that's kind of why... It's like maybe that's the case. I guess we'll find out in a moment. Open door, right? Oh, yes. Yes. Okay, okay. So now, if I made the right connections here, the tomb could be here. Maybe the thing I was supposed to learn from the map was it was like, look at this thing. Look at this thing. Like, these things maybe match up to the specific combination that you put together. Did I do the right thing here? Am I in the right spot? Oh, no. That's okay. This is okay. You know why? Because I'll just go back. I went to the wrong room. Everybody does this. Alien hamster ball. Yeah, right? I'm wondering if, like... Is Lo just rolling around, like sloshing around inside the ball? It's like, you know those giant inflatable balls that you can like rent and go out in the water on or whatever? That were kind of the rage for a while. Is it this one? No, museum tram. It's not that. This one? Map tram? No, not that one. Open door. This one? This is the one. All right, so this is the check. This is what we want to know. Give it a boop. Let's go. Okay, that is checked off the list. Again, the hardest thing for this game is sometimes just figuring out, like, what is it that you want me to do? What are we solving here? Okay. So the tomb. There's a tomb below. In fact, I'm just going to set it to the tomb picture. It's that one. Ooh, look at this. Whoa. Oh, what a cool room. So spire. I guess we just head in there. This is an amazing looking room here. Cool. All right, I guess we'll go to the spire. Tram call. Tram. Okay, plateau. Yeah, I'm kind of torn on it because on one hand, when you figure out what the puzzle is and then you do it, it's really cool when they don't like let you know everything about it. But there are times like right now where I was like, I could have sat here for another 2 hours and just like been like, wow, there sure is a lot of water flowing into that grate. A tremendous amount, in fact. And that could have been happening for a while. Stone plate.
I can't move this thing with my bare hands.
Oh, it's not that. It's not like
buried in dirt and rubble.
Okay, well that sounds like a shovel job. Are we digging in the dig?
Let's see if this plate can be moved.
Oh, digging. Okay, we have a hole. Okay, so we have a hole. The path continues, because I think this is where we went from, right? Anything else? This is a cool background as well. All right, hole. Oh.
Could this be some sort of burial chamber?
This is the thing. This is the thing we saw on the map. So we have another hole. A hole within a hole. A wheel within a wheel. All right, we'll hit the hole.
It's a roughly carved hole in the wall. What purpose could this have had?
Shutter?
There's light seeping through from outside.
I wonder if we can get up there.
If only I could see better.
Okay, well, I mean, flashlight? That's too obvious.
I can't use these two things together.
You are a piece of work, Boston Low. Blue crystal in the hole? Oh! Can you see now? Blinded by the light.
There's light seeping through from outside. If only I could see better.
I don't know what else we have to do to help you see. Look, we turned all of the lights on.
Now we've got some decent lighting.
He said it. He said it himself. We have a decent amount of lighting.
There's light seeping through from outside. If only I could see better.
If only I could see better. Holy cow. Okay. Well, I guess... Is this a scroller? This could be a scroller. And check.
Whoa. The stone is loose. This stone is some sort of trigger. What a convenient way to open the skylight.
After all that, all you say is, hmm? Hmm? What are we doing here? If only I could see better. I guess I can see better
It
now.
won't accomplish anything.
All right, I'm gonna head up the path and just, I'm assuming this is up. Maybe we can see something up here. Unbelievable. I see strange device again? What is that? Oh, it's another one of these guys. But of course.
Another broken light bridge.
These colors are
Just needs a
not
little
good for me.
adjustment.
I didn't even see the lens there. I barely even saw the rock.
Another broken light bridge.
Another broken light bridge. Another broken
Okay, so maybe it needs
heart.
A little more adjustment.
Shadow cloud. Dig. Yes.
Another broken light bridge. It still doesn't work.
Yeah, it still doesn't work.
Must be something wrong inside the control panel.
Inside the control panel. Oh, there's a panel as well. Sneaky hitbox. We have a look here.
So this is what's in the guts of these machines.
A magic eye? What is this? Source. Okay, so we have some primary colors here, red, green, and blue. We have prisms. This is terrifying. We have a source. What? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, dear. Okay. Okay. How do we know if we did it?
Another broken light bridge. It still doesn't work. Must be some.
Okay, so I'm getting a prompt that it's still within the light bridge, like in the panel here. A prison of prisms, indeed. And hey, Fast Wolf, welcome in. Nice to see you again. Okay, so my initial thought was like, oh, we just need to get everything into these. I'm guessing we have to hit everything? Do we just need to, like, just go bananas? Okay. This is close. I feel like. So my initial take on this is that I need to be able to, like, hit all of them. Although these are different colors as well, aren't they? Does this matter? Oh, golly. Okay. Okay. I think this is not the right one here. We definitely want to have things hitting like this. Yeah, it is nice that it's at least telling me. I don't think that changing this matters at all, does it? So the prisms we can spin. This sends everything direct back. Now, do you see this one's going ham right now? And so is this one. Are all of them going? Is this good? Is that the case when it's not like that? No, I guess they always are. I didn't notice the pulsing. Okay, never mind.
If at first you don't succeed. Another broken light bridge. It still doesn't work. Must be something wrong inside the control panel.
I think it must give me like a prompt. Oh, we got another, hang on. What's this engraving? Maybe this would help me. Oh, maybe it will. What are we looking at here? Is it not gonna... Boston? Nothing? Oh. Let me take a screen grab of this. Got so many screenshots at this point. Where is it? This thing. I just want to make sure we save whatever that is. Whatever that is. Oh, your best friend's getting married. Nice. Congratulations to them and have a good time at the wedding. Amazing. And enjoy the lurk. Let's just peek. I'm just gonna keep peeking here. We'll come back to that. Okay, little bird things. Bat creatures, excuse me. Some bat creatures.
The bat things are up on the ceiling.
Bat things. Ooh, hang on, go ahead.
What do I have that can reach clear up there?
What do I have that can reach clear up there? I just want to save in case it crashes, if there's a death or something that I'm not expecting. Got to make sure we're covered here. We've actually gotten a little bit further, which is nice.
The bat things are up on the ceiling. What do I have that can reach clear up there?
I mean, it doesn't appear like anything. Flashlight? Shine the light? Ooh. The whip, yeah.
It's amazing how parallel evolution on two different worlds made bats look completely weird and disgusting in both places. The bat things are up on the ceiling.
Okay. Did we do it?
It's kind of fun to disturb these bat things and make them fly around.
Kind of fun.
Here you are, Brink.
Uh-oh.
You
Uh-oh.
haven't been answering.
I was busy, trying to concentrate on my work. I don't have time for interruptions.
In other words, you want me to go away.
Those are the right words. Go away.
Okay, well, let's not do that. So you're working on a relic. Cool background here. What's the relic?
This looks like some pretty badly deteriorated machinery.
This kind of looks like the map thing that we saw.
Brink. What's the project you're working on here?
You're not a scientist. There's no way you could understand it.
It's rude.
Oh, I get it. I can figure out alien technologies, turn the power on, work the tram system, adjust the light bridge lenses, repair broken door control panels, and even resurrect one dead scientist. But no, I'd never understand your work.
I know you mean well, Commander Lowe, but I'm not working at the level of ordinary human beings right now.
Brink, I'm worried about your health.
Me too.
Don't be. I've never felt better.
Your behavior isn't rational.
What do you know about my behavior? What do you know about my rationality? No one has ever been healthier or more rational than I am right now.
Spoken like somebody who's definitely healthy and definitely rational.
Maggie's worried about you. Okay, I am too.
I'm fine, Commander. I've never felt better.
But we're just...
I am fine!
Spoken by somebody who's definitely fine.
In the map room, I found hints about a secret passage under the tomb I discovered.
I'm so very impressed. Now leave me alone, Commander.
What a nice guy.
Maggie's work on data retrieval is going well.
Then go talk to Maggie about it.
It's not a phase, Mom.
With all your newfound brilliance, Brink, can you make any sense out of this?
I don't have time to analyze every meaningless bit of debris you pick up and carry around with you, Commander Lowe.
I'm worried that these life crystals may have side effects.
The only side effect is the envy of people who haven't used them.
Have you used more of them?
Their effect on health and intelligence increases with each use.
What about their effect on sanity?
Ooh.
These life crystals are the most important technology ever created. They are the answer to everything.
These light bridges link the spires. It's a lot faster than using the trams.
I'm so happy for you.
You don't sound that happy.
I found a bunch of these metal plates. When we've got them all, maybe we can go home. You remember home, don't you, Brink? Earth, family, friends, food.
You're doing very well, Commander Lowe. By all means, go find the rest of the metal plates. Go quickly. Go now.
Oh, good old Brink.
I don't know what you're doing right now, Brink, but those ghosts had things they wanted us to do, and we need to get home, and you're not doing either one.
What I'm doing is more important.
whatever that is.
But I'll never accomplish anything while I have incessant interruptions.
Okay, I guess that's it.
Thanks.
Thanks. Does Maggie want to talk about how we found Brink?
Robbins, this is Lowe. Do you read?
Robin's here. What is it?
Brink seemed to be getting pretty strange before he took off on his own.
Oh, nothing new then.
Perhaps those crystals have some sort of side effect. Or maybe he just wants to be alone for a while.
Thanks.
Thanks. Alright. Relic, can we do anything else?
This looks like some pretty badly deteriorated machinery.
Oh, golly. We have a whole bunch of other... The platform, the bat creatures, and out. Again, the game throws a couple things that are like, what do you think of this? What do you think of this? Nothing truly clear on what we're supposed to do. Maybe this, I guess, is kind of clear that something needs to happen here.
Pretty impressive for someone who never took a class in alien physics.
That was actually kind of insane.
Pretty impressive for someone who never took a class in alien physics.
Because the green and red one look identical to me in terms of those colors, but
Pretty
thankfully
impressive for someone who never took
it's a
class in alien
50-50, right? Okay, cool. So now we have to do the usual nonsense here. Oops. Which is this. Oh, we got lucky. Cool. Didn't have to move the bit. So we only have one more left. Really? Okay. Last chance to look at this, 'cause I don't know if this is supposed to help me at all with things. Engraving. So as edge is that way, bright light will take us to the middle. This one is now called Tomb Spire. Okay. Just aligning the beams. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you had to have like the blue one on the blue one, the red one on the red one, that sort of thing. So I was always kind of winging it. This really doesn't appear to be anything that makes any sense to me. I mean, this must be the main bit, right? Because these are... Although there's like a thing here too. This kind of looks like the... I don't know, is this supposed to help me with the tomb?
Now we've got some decent lighting.
There's probably no other, like... bits here to step on. It's just the one that's marked, right?
How do you keep an Earthling busy?
How do you keep an Earthling busy? Is that what you just said to me?
This stone is some sort of trigger.
Can you keep it?
It won't accomplish anything.
I'm thinking, like, do you want to weigh it down or something?
It won't accomplish anything. It won't accomplish anything. It won't do anything.
We tried this, right?
I can't use these two things to... Whoa! The stone is loose.
I can't believe all you're saying is, Like, is this heavy enough?
I can't use these two things together. This stone is some sort of trigger.
So it opens the shutter. It's not selectable, it only is when I'm...
The stone is loose.
Only when I'm standing on it.
Whoa. The stone is loose.
Whoa. The rod works. Okay. You're just giving me the still. Okay. It looks like it's up, so I'm assuming that we need to... There's nothing in the engraving, right? I guess I had the right idea by, like, putting something down there, but... Let's see if anything changed here. I wonder if we need to shoot the light out to those things and it, like, will run into the shutter or something. Because it doesn't look like anything's changed up here. Same deal.
This looks like some pretty badly deteriorated machinery.
Alright, let's try the flashlight here, because that hasn't really yielded anything official yet, but we can do it.
Of course, if I keep doing this, one of them is bound to put some guano on my head.
Guano. Chicago. What do you want me to do, game?
Now we've got some decent lighting.
Can I pick the rod up? You can.
Whoa. The stone is...
What?
Whoa. The stone is loose. That should hold it. This stone is some sort of trigger. Now we've got some decent lighting. I can't use these two things together.
Is there anything I'm missing? Shutter. Hole.
Now we've got some decent lighting.
Excuse me.
This stone is some sort of trigger.
Some sort of... Okay, so... Dirt? What? What?
There's something smooth under the dirt.
How did I miss
A
that?
lens. Light must pass through it down into... It's the lens I uncovered.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Are we gonna say again? Yeah. Okay, what's good for... What's good here? Is this engraved rod time?
It won't do anything.
Do anything.
Whoa. That should hold it.
Did I, like, do this in a weird order or something?
It's the lens I uncovered.
Lens, tomb, path, spire base. So do I need to do something up here, maybe? Do I need to, like...
It won't accomplish anything.
It's the lens that I found. Scepter?
It won't do anything. It won't do anything. It won't do anything.
It won't do anything. Dig it out.
It looks like it's supposed to be here. I don't want to dig it up until I know what it's for.
Because the name of the game is The Dig. Isn't that a good enough reason?
I can't use these two things. It's the lens I uncovered. This stone is... Whoa. It's the lens I uncovered.
Can we do it now?
It looks like it's supposed to be here. Whoa. The stone is loose. That should hold it. Now we've got some decent lighting.
What is it that you need, game? What is it here? This is just the tram, isn't it? What do you want? Is this a hint for it or something? What in the heck is all this stuff? And why can I shine my light on these things? Why is that? Alternate take with Brink as the protagonist. Very different game. Eat all the life crystals. Ow?
Guano. Right in my eye.
Did we call, is that an item? Did we get the guano?
Guano. Right in my eye.
Is there anything else that works with them, I guess?
That won't reach.
Won't reach. I mean, that has to be the solution.
Robbins, this is Lowe. Do you read?
Robbins here. What is it?
Brinkman. Brinkman.
The map shows secret rooms under the tomb I found.
If the map shows them, they aren't meant...
I guess you're right. There must be a way.
Okay, Sverdi. A
Thanks.
secret room.
Robbins.
Oh,
Robbins...
Never mind.
secret room under. Let me look at this thing again. So the map thing is showing the inside of this room. I just got the screenshot up here, the one that was cycling above for a little while. I can see this. I can see the door. But that's it.
Now we've got some decent lighting.
Now we got it.
I can't use these two things together.
Do I need to use something with the rod, I guess?
It won't accomplish anything. It won't accomplish anything. It won't do anything. I can't use these two things together. I don't want to damage this.
But I mean, does it matter? Really? Does it really matter?
I can't use these two things together.
There's nothing here, huh?
It's the lens I uncovered.
It's the lens I uncovered. Glyphs make no sense, and then they make even less sense once you solve the puzzles. That's a good world building there. Larry Laffer, yeah, sure. Doesn't want to ruin a little snow globe, right? Like, let's get this thing out of here. Let's dig this sucker right out of here. Like, take it with
It
us.
looks like it's supposed to be here. I don't want to dig it up until I know what it's for.
Yeah, once he knows what it's for, we can destroy it. Oh, I can keep going. Or can I? Why does it allow us to do that? That's foreboding. What is this?
Brink.
Brink.
In the map room, I found hints about a secret passage under the tomb I discovered.
I'm so very impressed. Now leave me alone, Commander.
I found a bunch of these metal plates. When we've got them all, maybe we can go... You remember?
Are you already gone
Back.
through these?
I can't use these two things together. It won't do anything. It won't do anything. The shovel is useless here. I don't want to damage the mechanism. The bat things are up on the ceiling.
Nothing else I can do, like, while this is happening, right? Like, I don't gain control of Low. Like, whilst they're flying around. Doesn't look like it.
Guano. Right in my eye.
Guano. What the heck are we doing? We made some great progress here. Found a use for the rod. And that's to sort of sit next to a loose stone, which keeps it held down. Question mark? The Pinewood Derby car. There we go, yeah. The fact that I can...
Whoa.
pick up that and it can close. Like, maybe there's, excuse me, something I have to do to this? Like, before...
It's the lens I uncovered. It won't accomplish anything.
No, it wouldn't, would it? Same thing here, yeah.
It looks like it's supposed to be here. I don't want to dig it up until I know what it's for.
This is crazy, because, like, I feel like the puzzle should
Stone
be
is loose.
find a way to get this to stay open. We've done
That
so.
should hold it.
We have the light coming through at the top because we dug the dirt out. Like, this should reveal a hotspot. And we're done with it. You know what I mean?
It won't accomplish anything. I can't use these two things together. I can see that there is some energy substance inside.
Some energy substance inside. Is it just the...
Now we've got some decent lighting.
We get it out, I
I
guess?
can't use these two things together. It won't accomplish anything.
Yeah, or a calcum.
I don't
Yeah.
want to damage this.
We have 3 beads.
I can't use these two things together. It won't accomplish anything. I can't use these two things together. I can't use these two things together.
Oh, goodness. Not able to turn off the lights. No. Anytime that we click on the whole thing again, it just comments how the lights are on.
Now we've got some decent lighting.
Because, yeah, it makes you think, like, if you turn this off, maybe then it reveals something. I'm definitely following that line of thought as well. Can you take it hardcore to the max? Totally hardcore to the max. The only thing is, like, the flashlight, he says this, that's new.
I can see that there is some energy substance inside.
I tried this out here, right? Getting to that point where I don't remember.
It won't do anything.
Do anything.
It won't accomplish anything. It won't do anything. It won't accomplish. I can't use these two things together.
There's not really much we can goof around with in here.
It won't accomplish anything.
Like, we don't have any... This is what's tough, right? Is we don't have any new inventory. So it's not like, okay, we have a new thing, so we can go back to a different area and, like, give that a shot a little bit. It's like, we're here and doing it now. And the only other piece of the Nexus that we're missing is presumably like the metal tile that we haven't picked up yet. Which I thought was what this was going to be, but it turned out to be the tomb thing.
It won't do anything. It won't do anything. I don't want to damage this.
Stares at Deponia.
It won't do anything.
But yeah, that is kind of like the thing. It was a little bit weird for like everybody to immediately be like, we don't want to deal with you, kind of a thing. There's like no camaraderie. Especially after the guy dies, you're kind of like, oh.
I can't use these two things together.
This probably should be a bonding moment for us, but it isn't. I like Boston's character though, very accessible, I guess, and you really are trying to figure out what the heck is going on in this place. And it does sting a little bit when they're like, you just keep collecting your little items there, Lo. And you're like, that's what we do in this game. Don't you people realize you're an adventure game? You have to take everything.
These seem to serve the same function, but they don't seem to fit together. It won't accomplish anything. I can't use these two things together.
It's like, what? What haven't we tried? Move the screen grab out of the way. And there's nothing we can do with the engraving either, right? Because this is just a straight up exit. Can't even use any of my inventory on it. I have to do it out here.
I can't use these two things together. It won't accomplish anything.
Not that we need to remove it, but like, I don't know, maybe we do.
It won't accomplish anything.
This is such a tricky one because we've got like a couple puzzles like half solved, it feels like it's got like we've got pieces of this.
The bat things are up on the ceiling.
Because like, why do I need to bother these things? Why would I do that? Is this something where it's like, oh, there's, a thing in the museum for this? I don't even know if that's the case. This is a very, very interesting puzzle. I like it. Boy. This is quite difficult here. Save over that. I think I'm gonna head to bed. I'm pretty tired, and I think I am gonna have to sleep on whatever this is here. I just noticed it's 1:30. Good night, Summer. I don't blame you. We're really, really close, I think. We found this lens. I don't know what to do with it. It looks like we need to dig it eventually, but not now. We do have this beam of light. Lo has nothing to give us here. Like, there's nothing. I mean, maybe I'm missing one interaction with something in here. Like, I need to use the scepter with the stone or something. You know what I mean? Like, there's like something maybe that I'm.
Do anything. It won't accomplish anything.
There's something, some piece that I'm missing.
It won't accomplish anything.
It is a little bit like befuddling that there's just nothing here that like is new. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep on it. I would keep streaming normally, but it's late and I should probably sleep on it anyway. I don't know.